Wavesound Audiobooks presents The Family String by Denise Picton, narrated by Maddy Withington. For Rosalind Johnson. Singular, sparkling, mist. Chapter 1. It was me who heard Mum calling first. It was Saturday morning, so Mum had still been in bed when we'd headed for the treehouse at the bottom of the garden. Shh, I said to the other two. We must have missed the first call. We had been singing April Love by Pat Boone in the treehouse loud enough to drown out a World War I warning klaxon, never mind my mother calling from the back door. We froze, and I heard Caleb take in a deep breath so he could hold it until otherwise instructed. Ruthy quietly opened her notebook, pen ready. What kind of day will it be, Dorcas? She whispered after a moment. Can you tell yet? Caleb! Ruth! Dorcas! Where are you? I'm warning you! Don't make me come down there to find you! We heard Mum shout, insistent. I could just see her through the branches of the enormous old olive that held up our treehouse in an upturned leafy hand. You had to see what she was wearing, as well as hear her voice, to be sure what kind of day it would be. She was standing in the doorframe in her stained pink candlewick dressing gown, one of the two pockets torn and flapping sadly at her side, already looking tired at 8 in the morning. Untamed auburn waves exploded around her pale face. My dad described her complexion as peaches and cream, but there was no sign of colour this morning. If it was a good day, she would have been wearing her gold-quilted housecoat and her matching gold jiffies. The cowlick at the crown of her head would already be forced into submission by a whoosh of Taft hairspray. Cross, I said. It's a cross day, Ruthy. Ruthy immediately leaned over her book and wrote the date and the word cross by it. She used a gum leaf as a bookmark and snapped it closed. Ruthy never questioned my assessment. As the oldest living at home, and now on the way to my 12th birthday, I had the most experience of Mum's moods and was pretty much always right, particularly as it could be said I was often the cause of the bad ones. Besides, our older brother Daniel had anointed me as the mood sayer before he left, and none of us disagreed with Daniel. He was now boarding with a church family in New South Wales and doing God's work with his local youth group. At 17, he wasn't old enough yet to be a member of the arranging brethren of the Christadelphian ecclesia, which was our church, and more important than almost any job, even school principal or the Premier of South Australia. In his new youth group, he led a team of door knockers on weekends, a merry band who cheerfully received each inevitable refusal to discuss the relevance of the Bible to their lives. I often wondered why Jesus would choose 1969 to come back.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?